Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about molecular asymmetry and chirality. So first off, what is molecular asymmetry? If any organic compound in which carbon attached to four different type of atom or group of atom, then this type of molecule are said to be asymmetric molecule. We will discuss in detail about chirality and molecular asymmetry. We will understand with the help of two examples. First one propan 2-ol and second one butane 2-ol. This propan 2-ol in which carbon have four valency, first one with CH3, second one with second CH3, third one with hydroxyl group and fourth one with hydrogen. So the tetravalency of carbon in this molecule will be not same. CH3 and CH3, two identical group are similar in this molecule. So this carbon is called symmetric carbon. This is called symmetric carbon. This symmetric carbon containing two identical group and two different group. But if carbon has four valency and these four valency are different by atom or group of atom, then this carbon is known as asymmetric carbon. For example, this one CH3 carbon, CH2, CH3, OH and hydrogen. This is called butane 2-ol. In this butane 2-ol, carbon attached with ethyl group, attached with methyl group, attached with hydroxyl group and attached with hydrogen. So the four valency of this carbon are satisfied by different type of atom or group of atom. So such a carbon is said to be asymmetric carbon. This is called asymmetric carbon. And the molecule is said to be asymmetric molecule. Asymmetric molecule. This asymmetric molecule in which carbon attached to four different type of group or group of atoms, then it is said to be asymmetric carbon, and this type of compound are generally optically active compound. So they are optically active compound. Optical active compound. And symmetric carbon containing organic molecule like propan 2-ol are optically inactive compound. So these are optical inactive. Optical inactive compound. So how we can say optical active compound of butane 2-ol and optical inactive compound propan 2-ol? We will discuss in detail. First of all, we will start from propan 2-ol. This is carbon. This round indicate carbon. This is hydrogen. This is hydroxyl group OH. This is methyl group CH3. Remaining one is another methyl group. CH3 group. This is propan 2-ol. Propan 2-ol. We can say it is structure A. This is structure A. If we take mirror image of this propan 2-ol of structure A, we will get second structure. These are mirror. So mirror image is obtained like this. This is central carbon. these two shift towards left hand side, this one will on right hand side. So here we get hydrogen OH, this one is shifted here. CH3 and this one another CH3. This is called mirror image. This is mirror image. We can say it is of B. This is propanol structure A. This is mirror image of A, not B. Mirror image of A from this propanol. So if we take this molecule from the plane and put over this structure or its mirror image B, then we know that they are not superimposed on each other, right? But if we rotate this molecule by 180 degree, then we get another structures. If we rotate 180 degree, then we get structure A again. This is carbon, right hand side hydrogen, here methyl group, second methyl group towards left hand side, and this one is OH. This is rotated mirror image. Rotated mirror image called structure C. So in this structure, A like this in its mirror image, we put this molecule into its mirror image, it is not superimposed. If we take mirror image of propanol and place on A type of structure, then also it is not superimposed. But if we place A on C, then we get same type of structure. Means C molecule easily superimposed over A, or A structure easily superimposed on structure C. So A and C both are identical. So this is called symmetric molecule. So propanol to all is symmetric molecule. Symmetric molecule. The carbon with HF which attach to identical group, therefore it is called symmetric carbon, and this type of compound are optical inactive. This we can say, so it is this compound is optically inactive. What is optically inactive? Optical inactive means this compound propanol, we place its aqueous solution in water and then we place polarimeter and then we find out if propanol is optically active or not. Then it does not show any type of change on polarized light. So with the help of polarimeter, this compound does not able to rotate the plane polarized light either towards left hand or towards right hand side. So this molecule is optically inactive. So main reason of the optical inactive compound is that molecular symmetry. So if carbon attach with two similar group or more than two type of similar group in them, then this type of compound always does not able to rotate plane polarized light and it is always optically inactive compound. Now consider another compound, butane 2-ol. This is central carbon. This round indicates central carbon. Here we have 4 different type of group. First one methyl, ethyl, hydroxyl and hydrogen atom. This is hydrogen atom. This is hydroxyl group. This is methyl group CH3 and this one is ethyl group CH2 CH3. This is called butane to all. Butane to all. This is called structure A. If we take mirror image of this compound, we get another type of structure. This is central atom carbon. Hydrogen found towards left hand side. CH3 also found towards left hand side. This is CH3. This one found towards right hand side. Ethyl group CH2, CH3 found towards right hand side. CH2, CH3 and OH found towards this direction. Hydroxyl group. This is mirror image. Image of structure A. Of A. This is called B type of structure. So if we take mirror image of butane to all, we get this type of mirror image of A or mirror image of butane to all. If we rotate this molecule by 180 degree, then we get structure which are different than structure A. So if you rotate this molecule, if we rotate this structure by 180 degree, then we get this type of structure. This is central carbon, this is hydroxyl group, this is hydrogen group, and this methyl group shifted towards this side and this ethyl group shifted towards this side. So we get here CH2, CH3 and here we get CH3 molecule. This is rotated mirror image. Rotated mirror image of structure B. So here we can say this is structure type of C. So here structure A look like this if we take mirror image, and if we rotate this mirror image by 180 degree, then we get structure C. And here if we place butane to all for structure A put into another structure C, then they are not overlaid or they are not superimposed, because of if we place this structure A into C, then here we have methyl group in our original structure, but this rotated mirror image have ethyl group. So this carbon which have 4 different type of atom or group of atom are said to be asymmetric molecule. So this compound butanediol is asymmetric molecule. This compound is asymmetric. And generally asymmetric molecule are optically active. Asymmetric molecule means butane to all is optical active. What is optical active? What is optical active? Optical active means if we prepare an aqueous solution of butane to all and place in a polarimeter instrument, then plane polarized light either shift towards right hand side or left hand side. So we can say aqueous solution of this compound butane-2-ol is optically active. So indirect, we can say that if carbon is asymmetric, butane-2-ol, carbon is asymmetric carbon. Asymmetric carbon means such a carbon which have different type of group or different type of group of atom, then this carbon is said to be asymmetric carbon and entire molecule is asymmetric molecule. If we take mirror image which are rotated by 180 degree, then final structure C does not superimpose on structure A. So this A and C does not overlap on each other or not superimpose on each other. So we can say this compound or aqueous solution of this compound in polarimeter gives either dextro form or gives levo form. So this is optically active compound. So the main condition about optical activity is that such an organic compound in which carbon have 4 different valency must gives optical active isomer, right? So this is about molecular symmetric and asymmetric, right? This structure is said to be chiral structure. This compound in which carbon has 4 different valency are asymmetric carbon, and asymmetric carbon is said to be chiral carbon. So this asymmetric carbon called chiral carbon. We can also say chiral, right? So this carbon is chiral carbon because of they have different valency in tetrahedral structure. In the case of propane-2-ol, this symmetric carbon is achiral. This is achiral carbon. Why it is achiral? Achiral means they have at least 2 identical group in tetrahedral structure of organic molecule. And this carbon is asymmetric. Asymmetric means 4 group are not same, means different. So this is called asymmetric. So this is called chiral carbon. This is chiral carbon. So we can say this chiral carbon containing molecule is known as chirality. This one is achiral. So they are related to optical active compound. So how we can explain this in short? If organic compound have 4 different valency, then carbon is not symmetric. Not symmetric means optical inactive. Optical active. This is called chiral carbon or asymmetric carbon. So this structure butane-2-ol is optical active, and the carbon or organic molecule in which carbon have at least 2 identical group, then this type of carbon is symmetric carbon and the molecule will be achiral molecule. Achiral molecule indicate optical inactive. So we prepare aqueous solution of this compound propane-2-ol, then it is optically inactive. And if we prepare butane-2-ol which have chiral carbon or asymmetric carbon, then its aqueous solution shows D or L form in polarimeter, so they are optically active. So this is about optical active and optical inactive compound, or we can say molecular asymmetry and chirality. So if organic molecule have molecular asymmetric characteristic, then it is always optically active compound when we place in polarimeter. So optical active compound or optical inactive compound we will determine with the help of only experiment. So experiment indicate any organic compound is either optical active or optical inactive. But in most of case, the carbon which are asymmetric like butane-2-ol have, then this type of compound is generally optically active. Thank you.